follow Mrs. P. Okay, let's go for seconds.
Watch me, and when I point, that's when you start to call. Nice and low, everybody can hear. Now you really do jacket and we go up and do our performance.
Welcome to Grandparents' Day. We're so excited to have you all here. I researched who wants to say nothing. So we're going to turn it over to people who you're here to see, the kids. They've written prayers, and we hope you enjoy these.
To begin our Grandparents' Day celebration this morning, I ask that we bow our heads for prayer and reflect on what God has given us on such a special day. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear God, we thank you for all the gifts you have given us. Help us to show our appreciation to you, giving us the gifts of our parents and grandparents. Those loved ones we have here today that make our lives better just for being in them, God, we thank you for them. For those loved ones who are with us here in spirit, Lord, may your love and wisdom guide us as we honor their memory. All those caring people in our families who have shaped who we are, God, we appreciate that and know that their efforts are the reason we can be here in this school today. We ask you, Lord, to please help us avoid sin and negative temptations, and to always grow closer to one another as we grow closer to you each day. In Jesus' name we pray. Dear God, we thank you for this wonderful day. We thank you for here today and attend. Thank you for keeping our visitors safe while they traveled here this morning. We absolutely appreciate gifting all these students who are participating in the program today with their talents and capabilities. We see how lucky we are to come to this school and are allowed this day to spend with our loved ones. We pray these grandparents can come to our school today, learn about the things we do, and have a wonderful time. And finally, God, we thank you for giving us this opportunity to most importantly show our grandparents how much we love them. In your name we pray. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Learning about the power of prayer and also how to express themselves sincerely. I expected a collective aww at the end of that, so those were sweet. At SJV, we love to celebrate the talents of all of our students. We have some very talented folks here, if you haven't learned. We also want you guys to be aware that things do happen at school. I know a lot of times I'll ask Jet, what'd you do today? Nothing. Okay, no, really, what did you do? I don't know. So our goal today, especially with the middle school, because the middle school doesn't get to sing the cute little songs anymore. The middle school today, we're going to show you some of their talents. We're going to show you some of the things that they do at school, some of the things you may not know about. So the next time you ask them, what did you do at school today, you know they're actually doing something. Okay? We have Miss Shaylee Smith coming up next. She's going to play her violin or fiddle. What do you want me to call it today? Fiddle. We're going to fiddle today. She's going to play Little Liza Jane. And the kindergarten class. And they are going to sing you guys a song. Thank you, pre-K kindergarten. We could stop right there because that's probably the cutest thing you're going to see in the whole time. But we'll keep going. Next up, we have planned to perform with forensics, but we do have a child out sick, so we're going to skip that. We do have a performance later on with some of the forensics groups, so we are going to skip the tail of the dog, and we're going to go straight to first grade.
When God created grandparents, the world was truly blessed with all the special joys that make the family happy. And grandparents know how to do the little things that warm our hearts. They tell us how to find the lovely things right from the very start. They show that they believe in us and all the dreams in love. When God created grandparents, He blessed our life with love.
Thank you, first grade. He recently had the opportunity, thanks to his wife, to perform on stage with Vince Gill. Vince actually accompanied him while he was singing. So today he's going to stay humble and he's going to accompany his child and Sarah Joseph. So Miss Hannah Forrest and Sarah Joseph.
Let me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In
We're really blessed to be able to bring a program called Rachel's Challenge to our school through the generosity of a private donor and our CIA, which is our Community in Action here, our parent and teacher organization. Rachel's Challenge is a nationwide organization that seeks to promote kindness and compassion in our schools. And every day you turn on the news and it just seems like our world is just a scary, sad place. And so what I love about Catholic schools is we're not just here to teach math and science and reading and writing. We get to teach the whole child. So, you know, how kids are doing with their friends and how they're feeling and how they're getting through life is just as important than how they did on their math test last week. So bringing Rachel's Challenge to our school, I think the kids are excited about the new curriculum that we're working on and just promoting kindness in our school. And one of the programs that's part of Rachel's Challenge is the FOR Club, Friends of Rachel. And Friends of Rachel is a club for kids in 6th through 8th grade where they get to own the club and they get to come up with the ideas of what we can do to spread kindness throughout our school and community. And two of our FOR Club students are going to be speaking to you in their own words today about what Friends of Rachel means to them. So Kathy Schreiber and Connor Jenny, come on up.
I'm a member of the Friends of Rachel's Club. What we do in this club is we improve the school emotionally and mentally. We have done something recently, it's called Insta Kindness. I'm sure you've all heard of Instagram. And if not, it's an app that you can post a picture and and it received likes and or comments. So we hung up 2 students' picture, William and Kylie Lee, and in just a day they got massive likes and comments. So what we did is we put a huge paper heart under their pictures and a little box of markers, and we put 2 sheets up as comments, and they just received a massive amount. When we showed them, they were just, they couldn't speak really. And we did this to make them feel better about themselves, and we're gonna do it continuously. So.
Hi, my name is Vianney. I'm part of the St. John Grade 4 Hope. We started this group after a kind lady called Michelle. Rachel's Challenge is a program that provides a framework of positivity, climate, and culture in the schools and in our community. And our club will talk about what we can do to make our community a better place. One of the activities that we are trying to arrange is a field trip to a food bank in Gallatin called Gallatin Cares. And our middle school, after Michelle came to our school and taught us about this, everyone in our middle school is so happy that we celebrate. Thank you.
So the middle school, on their own, like Ms. McCormick said, came up with ways to share kindness. The board that Kathy spoke about is actually in the middle school hallway. We'd love for you to go by and see it. Like she said, they featured 2 students, and the other students have written kind words about them, kind things about them. And then there's a little heart that means you like it. So all the other kids have come and drawn hearts to let them know that they approve of the messages and that they felt the same way. Connor's group is planning to go out into the community and share. And then we have another group who's preparing a type of pantry for students who skipped breakfast or forgot breakfast. We're going to have things provided there for those students so that they get a good start to the day, so they can have a wonderful day and be kind to others. So it's a fabulous, fabulous thing happening here. Lots of character development. We see the acts of kindness happening, not only with the little kids, but with the middle schoolers as well. So that, as a teacher, makes me very proud of these fabulous kids we have. Next up, we have 2nd grade. And they're going to let us know what grandparents are made of.
What grandmas are made of. Hope and pride, pure joy inside, warm hugs and kisses, shooting star wishes.
Hands to hold, hearts of gold, lap for reading, I love you greeting. Toys galore, eyes that adore. Baby photos, frames, childhood games, bragging rights, sleepover nights, kindness and care, affection to sin.
Faith and trust, spoiling and lust, patience and time, attention all mine. Endless love, a gift from above, that's what grandmas are made of.
What grandpas are made of. Hands to guide, family pride, giant bear hugs, grand heart tugs.
Tickles and fun, days in the sun, mischief maker, ball game taker, candy sneaker, hide and seeker.
Best friend clapper, afternoon napper, tales from the past, memories to last, wisdom to teach, always in reach. Strength in his arms, magical charms, left that empires, heroes to admire. Endless love, a gift from above, that's what grandpas are made of.
Ms. Ruckman, would you come up and talk about Science Olympiad just a little bit? I know enough to not know anything. So I'll let you talk on Science Olympiad.
Well, honestly, this is my first year dealing with Science Olympiad, so I'm as new to it as some of the students. But we have several teams competing in different events. We have a towers team, where they have to engineer a tower out of balsa wood. There's a chain connected to the middle, and then they add increasing amounts of sand to a bucket, and it has, whoever's tower holds the heaviest bucket of sand wins, and then they can go to state. We have Will Warriors. He brought his optics kit, and he is practicing how to aim a laser and reflect it off of different mirrors to hit a certain point on a ruler. And it's kind of challenging, and we haven't completely mastered it yet, but he'll be competing in the optics event. And then we have two boys who are doing what's called the Wright stuff. After the Wright brothers, they are building a plane, and they entered the contest last year, and they said they were just short a few seconds of being able to place and go to state. So their goal this year is to improve their plane design so that maybe this year they would be able to go to state. So we're really excited about our groups. They've been working hard, and they're being very patient with me, not knowing exactly what I'm doing either in the process. So I wish all of them luck, and it's just an exciting part of SJV.
When I was first asked to be over the forensics club, I was like, cool, I get to do like CSI stuff and all this, and it's not that at all. It's public speaking, it's acting, it's poetry, it's pantomime, it's improv, it's all the things that everybody is mortified of doing. And these kids are brave enough to not only perform for you today, but perform with and compete with every diocesan school, and sometimes they compete with schools throughout Tennessee. So we've had some great turnouts this year. We have two ladies that are going to perform for you today. They're going to perform their duo acting skit called Plunge of Death. Okay? So all the kids are excited and all the parents are concerned. Okay? It's completely safe, guys, I promise.
Friends are for listening and laughing. Friends are for those unforgettable moments in our life. Friends tell us the truth, even when we don't want to hear it. Please enjoy this journey through friendship and Take the Plunge by Ken Bradbury. I hate these things. You'll be fine, Blair. I'm not kidding, Spence. I really hate these things. Did I tell you I hate these things? You told me you hate these things. Well, come on, let's get on. Why am I getting on something I hate? Because you're my friend, Blair. That's what friends do to friends. Things I hate. Now come on, it's about to start. Oh my gosh. Don't look up, Blair. I'm looking up. I'm already looking up. Look, I can do the tilt-a-whirl spin. I'll even do the roller coaster if I can close my eyes. But I cannot do this. Look at the name of the thing. The Plunge of Death. Do you know what that means? That means the plunge of death. Look, you sit in that seat, it takes us up, then we come back down again. You described the Titanic as a little dip in the pool. This thing really jerks you up 3 miles in the air and then drops you down like a lead balloon. You get off the thing with your liver in your mouth. Yeah, it sounds like fun, doesn't it? Now come on, let's get on. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Just close your eyes, we'll all be over in a second. People die in a second. What are they doing? They're just strapping us in. If this ride is so safe, then why do we need to be strapped in? Insurance purposes.